As we kick off a new week of Momentum WOD training, allow me this opportunity to introduce myself and what today's workout entails. My name is Brandon, and I am here to coach you and guide you through today's Fortify System WOD, designed to forge a powerful and resilient body with only a single kettlebell. Today's WOD is an exciting one. This is Momentum WOD's first collaboration with the guys over at the Jiu Jitsu After Dark podcast. If you haven't already, be sure to check them out and give them a follow. If you're new here to Momentum WOD, welcome, and if not, welcome back. Today's workout will require one kettlebell to complete and will include a circuit of exercises 2 times through. The exercises included in today's workout will include the 1 and 2 arm kettlebell swings, the clean to press, the clean to front rack squat, the clean to goblet squat, and the single leg deadlift to clean. If you are unfamiliar with any of these exercises, proper technique can be reviewed in our premium exercise library available to all Momentum WOD subscribers and to all free trial members. You can sign up for a free trial of our Jiu Jitsu strength training programming at momentumwod.com/join-now. Without further ado, I'm going to prompt you through the first circuit of today's workout. You'll get a 30-second break in between each exercise and an extended break between the first and second circuit. We'll begin with 15 repetitions of the 2-arm kettlebell swing. Let's get to it. Good luck today. In between exercises of today's workout, it's important that when you're resting, you're doing so in an active fashion. We call this fast and loose here at Momentum WOD. The reason why we do this is because it will help to reduce strain on your heart while you're recovering. It will help to keep blood in circulation, and it will help to drain excess lactic acid from your muscles so that you can continue to be strong and powerful throughout the entirety of today's workout. Our next set is going to be 5 repetitions of the clean to press on each side. Let's get to it. Another tip that might come in handy to help you perform today's workout to the best of your abilities. If you have chalk on hand, it might be in your best interest to use it during ballistic exercises that are one-handed. The 1-arm kettlebell swing is a perfect example. I'll rarely perform it without chalking up first. This will help you to maintain your grip strength and prevent injuries of overtraining that might affect the elbows, wrists, or hands. We'll be moving to 5 repetitions of the 1-arm kettlebell swing on each arm for our next set. So you may have picked up on it when I first described today's workout, but if you didn't realize, in between each set of swings that we perform today, you'll be performing an exercise that involves a kettlebell clean. While it looks like a simple movement, it's actually an exercise that requires quite a bit of precision when performing. If you find that you're not comfortable when performing the clean during today's workout, it's okay to just perform the second half of the exercise. Safety comes first, everything else is secondary. 5 repetitions of the clean to front rack squat on each side coming up next.
Yeah, when I blow up, I'ma soar high like Peter Pan. In real life, be living out my dreams. If I'm waking up, it's in a foreign land. Whole wrist covered up in ice. Dealership, never asked the price. I hit the mall and ball with my dogs. Yeah, I swiped it once without thinking twice. Cause this what I was made for. Man, I know this what I came for. On a big stage, couple thousand people, and they do whatever I say so. Have chicks that color of the rainbow. Yeah, chains on me like Django. Be a long way from my tank low. Cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it? Feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, remind me.
Don't be afraid of the dark. Be careful with stars. Not every light is gonna guide you, baby. So let it rain on your.
So your next set is going to be the halfway point of this first circuit of today's workout. We're moving back to one-arm kettlebell swings, and we'll be performing 10 repetitions on each side. You can do so alternating, passing the bell from hand to hand with each repetition, or you can do 10 repetitions in succession on one side, then place the bell down, hike on the other side, and do 10 more repetitions. As I mentioned earlier, if you have chalk, now would be a good time to use it. 10 repetitions, one-arm kettlebell swing on each side. Let's go.
I blew up, everybody telling me that I'm the man. Same people gave me the finger, they reaching out for me to give a hand. In a different city and my pills came, cause this tour don't happen, I feel pain. And the girl with me say she down for life, but she don't even know what's my real name. Just try to get what she came for, and ain't nothing I got safe though. Cause when the money go wild, everybody get a piece, but it's looking like I ain't on the payroll. Got a big house made out of Play-Doh, and a plastic crown for my halo. But still a long way from my tank low, cause my Tesla charge for them bank rolls. And I'm grinding, money on my mind, and I'm headed to the top. I won't stop until I find it. Write my name in diamonds, but all these lights are blinding. I wonder, is it worth it?
Alright, you're on the downslope now. We've got 4 more sets to go before you get an extended break in between this circuit and your second circuit. Our next exercise is going to be a clean to goblet squat. This is a 2-handed squatting exercise for which you'll develop lower extremity power and mobility. We've got 10 repetitions coming up.
I feel like Mike Jordan, give me the rock and I'm scoring. Hey, came from the bottom, that's foreign. I swear that I'm up for the sun in the morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this ain't a game.
This next one is an advanced exercise that is very difficult. If you've never done this before, I recommend that you regress the movement to a single leg deadlift. If you have difficulty with a single leg deadlift, I suggest that you regress it further to a normal deadlift. This exercise is going to be a single leg deadlift to clean. This requires a lot of balance and precision to perform properly. Don't get discouraged if you can't do it on your first try. This might require practice. Got 5 repetitions on each side. Let's go.
Now she call me petty, but I swear I can't forget. This ain't a test. Now they saying that I ball like Jerry West. Coming back for what is mine, can't take no less. I said go and take a shot, so I need your best. And stop the threats, don't know what is in me. I don't got time, I'm not giving the energy. Too many people around me, I'm finicky. I do not mess with you, dog, you're not kidding me. You don't got way too close. I've been up at the top now, so they all wait for the landslide. I seen too many people that switched up, whose man's high. Through it all, I stay the same, I swear to God, I can't lie. Been down so damn low that I came up for my life. They talk way too much on the internet, it's not real life. I swear my fam waiting, I can't lose, and I'm still right. Still right, I swear that I'm working them up till like midnight. It's real life, I got a time and I'm coming to get mine. In time, I cannot lose and I'm coming right inside. I'm in mine, yeah.
For your last exercise of this circuit, we're moving back to kettlebell swings, 5 repetitions on each side. Alright, so that marks the end of your first of 2 circuits of this workout. You're going to have a 3-minute break before we start our second circuit, which is going to be the same as the first. But in between now and then, it's okay if you want to grab some water, but make sure that you continue to be active. I'll give you a break from my voice for a little while as you recover and get ready for your second round. I'll be back to give you the 1-minute warning before we start again. Alright, this is your 1-minute warning before we run it back. Get focused for your second round. In about 30 seconds time, we're going to start again with 2-arm kettlebell swings, 15 repetitions. Kettlebell swing is a powerful and dynamic exercise for the powerful and dynamic athlete. In relation to practicing Jiu Jitsu, the 2-arm kettlebell swing will help to develop extensor power, core strength, and cardiovascular endurance. When performing the swings this time around, Make sure to keep your movement linear and efficient, but be explosive with every repetition. Let's get after it. When done correctly, the kettlebell clean is an awesome exercise. As it pertains to the Jiu Jitsu practitioner, it will develop posterior chain power to help create distance when in bottom positions. It will build stronger core stabilization patterns to help improve positional control, and it will develop strong wrists and stable shoulders to help prevent injury. We've got 5 repetitions of the clean to press coming up on each side. The one-arm swing varies from the two-arm swing for obvious reasons. It's a unilateral movement. For this reason, the one-arm swing is a slightly more difficult variation of the exercise that requires stabilization from the opposite side of the body to maintain balance and coordination. For the purpose of your jiu-jitsu performance, I want you to reframe the way that you think about squats. I want you to slow the movement down at the top and bottom positions. Establish control before moving anywhere. In the bottom position, think of it as a hip mobilization exercise. Press outwards with your knees and even lean back and forth to mobilize the hips in each direction. Powerfully explode out of the hole by driving through the heels and breathing out forcefully. And then once arriving at the top position, squeeze the glutes, brace the core, and control the position once more.
I done wasted enough of my time. I'm gonna need that back.
Yeah, time after time with the I've been roll out of line like I don't read the signs. I'm so done with the lies. That's why I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. Looking at the clock, stepped up in the game like rock. Ball boy with the hook, can't stop. Like the dread on my head, stay locked. Look, always no island. Stay fly, no pilot. All beef, no diet. Real G, stay silent. I'm all for the mission to pray for the attention because the best of us come with complacency issues and then the chosen and high cause replacing on pick of the tissues.
Kettlebell swings are sometimes viewed as an unsafe exercise with the potential to injure the low back because of the force generated and bending appearance of the movement. But if performed correctly, the kettlebell swing is not only a back-sparing exercise, but one that can provide significant benefit to strengthen the muscles of the core, creating a resilient and powerful body.
I've been roll out a line like I don't read the signs. I'm so done with the lies, that's why I ain't got no time. 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 I ain't got no.
Grown man, how I'm moving with the rock. Y'all swine, how you moving with them ops. Self-made hobby up in the shop. Stay paid, I don't care about the props. Praise God, change ways. Never been just about a payday. Glow up, then it turn into a melee. Coming down, so they hollering out Mayday. Yeah.
The rules that apply to the one-arm clean also apply to the two-arm clean. Send the hips back rather than bending from the back when leaning forward to pick up the bell. Keep the elbows close to the body and maintain the proximity of the bell to the body when pulling it up to the front position, and then begin your squat after control has been established.
We're gonna see them all choke, unravel the sun rattles the intimate folk. Oh no, we know that's lane and so the internet trolls the intimate know the feeling is gone. Yeah.
Yeah, time after time with the I've been roll out a line like I don't read the signs. I'm so done with the lies, that's why I ain't got no time.
I'ma need every minute y'all took from me.
I ain't got no time.
It's my time now.
I ain't got no time.
God always.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no.
We in here.
Anna's swing might look slightly different than yours in that she has a snap to each repetition of her movement. This comes as the result of a lot of practice and driving through the heels to create powerful extension that the movement is known for. This power is not drawn from hyperextension of the low back or by pulling from the arms. It's all from the legs. Moving back to a single leg deadlift to clean for our next exercise. Remember, for this one, if you're unable to perform, regress the movement to a single leg deadlift or just a normal deadlift, depending on your ability to balance and maintain control. Alright, this next set coming up is your last set of this workout. You've been with me before, you know what I'm going to say. If you're new here, this is your first time hearing this, but hopefully not the last. This is your last set, let's make it your best set. We finish out strong here. There's no slacking off until the workout is completely done. As we close out here, I want to take this opportunity once more to thank the guys over at Jiu Jitsu After Dark for having us and collaborating this week. If you don't follow Momentum WOD yet on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Follow us on Instagram at Momentum WOD, and take advantage of the Momentum WOD free trial, now live at momentumwod.com/join-now. We'll see you next week. Good job today.